Hey guys, Art Decline here, Average Picker. So we got another challenge lock, and this one was pinned up by Randy Perkins. And let's see, I don't think it has a name etched on it. That's weird. It says White House something on the side of it. But anyway, we'll see what we can get here. I don't know about doing top of keyway tension on this one. That's a lot of flop. We'll go bottom of keyway. Well, that's interesting. So you can see just the weight of the tensioner. It's kind of bringing that down. What? I think. Wow, I'm not even. Okay, I don't have any tension on that tensioner right now. Let's see what we can do here. Okay, I do have tension on it now. So we keep nudging pins and just getting a deeper and deeper false set without really without applying much tension. There's a little bit of warding on the right hand side, so I'm going in with a pretty shallow pick actually. Some of these pins seem to be sitting pretty low. Oh my goodness, look at that. So we've fallen into quite a deep false there. And we're open. And yay, another open for one of my own picks. So happy with that anytime that happens. Alright, let's see what we've got here. So I've got a key. So this is the one by Randy Perkins. There's our bidding. Let's see. Works pretty smooth. Oh goody, a C-clip. Oh gosh, that's a deep C-clip on there. It goes straight through that center. There we go. It's not too bad. I was able to get it started from one side. Look at that guy. That's quite the clip. It almost looks like it could be too small. I think that's my biggest one. Well, we're gonna do it anyway. Oh gosh, yeah, that's gonna turn into a disaster. Let's see, do I have a shim available, or did I take them all back into the other room? Let's angle this down. I won't lose track of that. Do. Yeah, there we go. Smooth. So yeah, apparently some pin was hanging up in that little groove there. Watch falling wafers. Let's see what we got. Ooh, That is a cool little like topless spool, reduced diameter guy. And we've got a standard in 4 and a standard in 3. And a reduced diameter in 2 and a standard in 1. And we can probably guess we've got a fairly decent spool going on up here, right? That deep false we were getting, maybe like a T-pin. Okay, so yep, got a T-pin. There's something else in there. Hold on. I'll put my little prober guy. It's not quite bouncing up. Yeah, a little tiny wafer to kind of is balancing him out. Very weak spring in chamber 1. And I've got a standard in 2. Wow, what is going on here? Come on. Oh, goodness. Okay, yeah, we're still good. Okay, oh, wait. Oh, no, there we go. Yeah, I guess I got to get this other lock put together, guys. Need to get it off of here. It's just going to create more issues. Yes, this is very T-penny. Yeah, serrated in 5. Wow, that that follower just barely did the job. All right, guys. Well, let's see. Yeah, that'll work, and we'll cover up these other ones with good old popsicle stick. We'll get the camera flipped around. Let's take a look. Okay, so that was kind of an interesting pick. I'd really just let the tensioner hang there and do most of the work. I think I really put some tension on it about halfway through the pick, and then I relaxed it again when we were in that deep false to get out of it. But you can see pretty readily how we ended up in that deep false. So in 1, we've got this T-pin thing going on. Now, usually the wafer came out actually underneath it. So this is our shear line here. I was expecting if I saw a wafer that it would have been down there. And it acts a little bit drunken, but it wasn't. It was up above it. We've got a standard in 2. And we've got this deep cut guy in 3. It's a pretty good looking pin. We had another T-pin in 4. And nice little just basic serrated guy back there in 5. But look at the 1.5 was, well, you know what, let's go to that guy later. Let's go to 2 T-pin first. So you can see we've got a reduced diameter one. That's paired up with that standard. But let's look at this guy, because that's a neat looking pin. That's kind of crazy. I don't know what the odds are that you'd get all the way down into that cut on it, into that lowest cut. But yeah, look at that guy. That's some neat little kind of a reduced diameter, got a very minor spool element, barrels back up, and then cuts back in again. So that's a pretty neat little dude. But that's a lot of pin. Yeah, so there we go. That was an interesting pick. And then we got these springs too. This interesting little spring choice, just because they're fairly weak. And it seems like there's room up there I've had to use springs like this before on some really shallow locks, and yeah, they don't have a whole lot of push to them. That's probably why we were able to just let the tensioner kind of flop and handle most of the tensioning. But there was a lot more slack to going counterclockwise than clockwise. And we got 2 more of those springs kind of hanging out now. I think, you know what, I didn't check if we had any work going on upstairs. We do. We have some, so we do have some cuts, yeah, on, see if I can get it into focus, on chambers 2 and chambers 5, so we definitely would have some on 5 if we're going to put them in because of those serrations. But oops, no, I saw right where he went. But yeah, it doesn't look like any work was done upstairs. Yeah, that was a neat little pick. I don't know if you can see too. I'll give you a good look at the front. That's some interesting. Ashland, New Hampshire. White House, New Jersey. Okay, I wasn't seeing the NJ. I'm like, why does it say White House dot something on there? So, all right, guys. Well, there we go. Thanks, Randy Perkins, for pinning that up, and thank you, Bill, for sending it. All right, guys. You have a good one.